Exercise 3E part A, 12 less than x less than 1. Now we have to solve this one. In this exercise, they have given that x not equal to 0, x can't be 0, and x either can be negative or x can be positive. We know that we can multiply an inequality with a positive number, but we can't multiply an inequality with a negative number. We can multiply with a negative number, the inequality will, the direction of the inequality will change. If x greater than 0, and if x less than 0, we have to consider two cases. But we can avoid this one by multiplying x square, because we know x can be plus or minus, but x square definitely greater than 0. Because of that reason, rather than discussing two steps, we can multiply this equation 1 from x square. So then 2 times x square times 2 over x greater than x square. This is going to be cancelled out. 2x greater than x square. X square minus 2x. In other way, I write x square minus 2x greater than 0. I can factorize x times x minus 2 greater than 0. So we have a discussion now. X square minus 2x equals 0. X minus 2 equals 0. X equals 0 or x equals 2. Now we know that this is a quadratic equation, x square minus 2x, and it has 0 and 2 roots, and we are looking for the area where greater than 0. In other way, if this is y greater than 0. This is equal to y. So y greater than 0 area in a plane. This is the area, and I can see this part. This is moving forward, and from here, this part of the curve in the positive area. In terms of x, this is the area. We know this value 2, 0. This is 0, 0. Hence, the required area is required interval x less than 0 or x greater than 2. X less than 0 union x greater than 2. Now we can work the making maximum as well. In here, I took this 2x to the other side. So instead of that, you can bring, instead of taking 2x to this side, you can bring 2x as it is, x square to here, less than 0. And now this is a maximum. This value is negative. This is a maximum. You can work that way as well. It is the root is 0, x equal this one. And this graph is going to be a different one. This is 0, 0. This is 2, 0. Y, x. Now you can see the required area. Y is negative. Now in here you need the negative. This is the area y is negative according to the graph. This is the part of the graph in terms of x. This is the area. It means still the same. X less than 0 or x greater than 2. And this is the answer, same answer. Equation part, this is b. 1 multiplied by x square. So 5x square is 4x over x square. This will 5x square 4x. 5x square minus 4x greater than 0. 5x minus 4. Now, I'm going to solve the equation 5 square minus 4x equals 0. 5x minus 4 equals 0. X equals 0 or 5x equal 4, x equals 0 or x equal 4 over 5. This is a quadratic equation and a value is 5 greater than 0, then it has a minimum. And y, x, this is 0, 0, this is 4 over 5, 0. And now we need y value. We need 5x square minus 4x greater than 0, which is y greater than 0. Y greater than 0 area in a plane, this is the area. In this graph, this is the graph in terms of x, this is the area. So you can write x less than 0 or x greater than 4 over 5. In terms of set x less than 0 and x greater than 4 over 5. Say 1 plus this one, 2 minus 3, 1 over x is minus 1, 1 multiplied by x square. So x square times 1 over x minus 1 times x square. This is become x minus x square. X square plus x greater than 0. I bring it to left. I brought it to the left side. Now let's solve the equation x square plus x equals 0. X times x plus 1 equals 0. X equals 0 or x equals minus 1. Now this is a quadratic equation. It has a minimum and 0 and minus 1. minus 1, 0, 0, 0. Now we need x square plus x greater than 0. It means y greater than 0. Y greater than 0 is this area on the number line in the plane. So this is the graph part. It means in terms of x from here to here and from here to here. So x less than minus 1 no, x greater than 0. x less than minus 1 union x greater than 0. 6 plus greater than 8 over x minus 5 over x, which is x 8 minus 5. 6 greater than 3 over x. This is 1 multiplied by both sides x square. This is going to be 6 square greater than 3x. 6x square minus 3x greater than 0. I can divide by 3 both sides because 3 greater than 0 positive. Because of that, 3x square minus x greater than 0. Now we'll solve 3x square minus x equal 0. X 3x minus equals 0. X equals 0 or x equal 1 over third. Now this is a quadratic equation. It has a minimum, and this point is 1/3 0. This is 0, 0, and we need y greater than 0. So y greater than 0. This is in the plane, and this is the graph part, and this is in terms of x. So x less than 0 or x greater than 1 over third. A small correction. 3 divided by 6 is not 3, it is 2. So then this is going to be half, and this is half, and this is half. This is 2. Now x less than 0 or x greater than half. Union x such that x greater than half. 1 multiplied by x square, 25 x square greater than 1. 25x square minus 1 greater than 0. 5x square minus 1 square greater than 0. I'll consider the equation. So 5x minus 1, 5x plus 1, difference of 2 square equals 0. 5x minus 1 equals 0 or 5x plus 1 equals 0. X equal 1 over 5 or x equal minus 1 over 5. Now we know this is a quadratic equation and it has a minimum. Y x 1 over 5 0 minus 1 over 5 0. Now the area we need is if I consider this is equal to y greater than 0. So y greater than 0 is, this is the area. So according to the graph, this is the graph part. So according to this one, according to x, x less than minus 1050, x greater than 105, x less than minus 105 union x greater than 105. 1 multiplied by x square, 6 plus 7x plus 3x square. X square times 6x square, x square times 7x, 3x square. This is cancel out 6, 1 cancel out 7x, 3x square. I'll bring everything to other side. 3x square minus 7x minus 6 greater than or equal to 0. Now I consider the equation. I can 3x plus 2, x minus 3 equals 0, 3x plus 2 equals 0, or x equal 3x equal minus 2 over 3, or x equal 3. Now this is a quadratic equation with the minimum. Minus 2 over 3 is 0, and this is 3 0, and this is y value. Y greater than 0 area is, this is the area, this is the part of the graph. So answer is x less than minus 2 over 3, or x greater than 3. Less than minus 2 over 3 union x greater than 3. 3 question 5. 5a. 5a. Please read the question. Find the range of value of k with the equation x square minus kx plus k plus 3 equals 0 has no real roots. Now, okay. This equation has no real root. What is the requirement? If b square minus 4ac less than 0. So we'll work out b square minus 4ac. A equal 1, b equal minus k, c equal k plus 3. Now b square minus 4ac minus k square minus 4 times 1 times k plus 3 equal k square minus 4 times k plus 3. So then this is b square value is this one, k square minus 4 times k plus 3 less than 0, k square minus 4k minus 12 less than 0. So we'll solve the equation now. That is k minus 6, k plus 2 less than 0, k equals 6 or equals 0. k equal minus 2. Now, this is a quadratic equation with k variable, and it has a minimum, and roots are 6 and minus 2. So this axis is k, and this is function of k, right, function of k, and this is 6 0, and this is minus 2 0. Now this y fk value has to be less than 0. Fk has to be less than 0. So this is the area where fk value less than 0, and this is the graphical part of this one. All fk values are 0, less than 0, negative numbers. If you look at any point of this curve underneath this xk axis, they are all negative. So hence the answer is minus 2 greater than k greater than 6 as a set. Finally, what is the meaning of this? If you pick up any value from minus 2 to 6, then you will not get a root for this equation. If you pick up any value, you can take a equals 0. When you sub, this is become 0. This is x square minus 3, doesn't have roots. For example, assume you pick up k equals 0, any value, then substitute here x square 0 times x 0 minus 0 plus 0 plus 3 equals 0. X square plus 3 equals 0. X square equal minus 3. X equal square root negative. You can't find. Part B, find the range of value px square plus px minus 2 greater than 0. Equal to 0. You need to find the range of p values which provide a real root. To have a real root for this equation, b square minus 4ac greater than or equal to 0. Then we'll work now. A value is p, b is p, c is minus 2. Now b square minus 4ac equal p square minus 4 times p times minus 2, p square plus 8p. Now p square plus 8p greater than or equal to 0. We'll solve this one now. P square plus 8p equals 0. P times p plus 8 equals 0. P equals 0 or p equal minus 8. Now this is a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, it has a minimum, and this is P, this is function of P, this is minus 8 0 0 0, and we want this value has to be a function of P has to be greater than 0. So if P values are greater than 0 for this area it means in the curve those are the parts. It means in terms of x less than minus 8 or greater than 0. So P P less than minus 8 or P greater than 0. So then P such that P greater than minus 8 union P P such that P greater than 0. I'm going to part A. The answer was minus 2 less than k less than 6. So in terms of, I think I can write so in terms of k such that minus 2 greater than 6. This is for part A answer. Question number 6. This is a quadratic equation. I'll consider the equation first. So I can bracket out this one as x plus 2 equals 0, x minus 7 equals 0, or x plus 2 equals 0, x equals 7, no, x equal minus 2. So this is equal to y greater than 0. We'll draw the graph now. This is x and this is y. This is 7 0. This is minus 2 0. And y value should be greater than 0 when you consider the axis. Well, this is the negative area less than 0. This is the positive area. So this is the area in terms of plane, in the plane. So you can see that this is the graph part. It's going to be positive. In this part, all the y values are positive. So answer is x less than minus 2 or x greater than 7. X less than minus 2 union x greater than 7.